Hey everybody, it's David, and today we are going to be talking about WinFit and specifically Theta 1 and Theta Activate, my favorite supplements, and how you're going to use them to improve your health in a very, very dramatic way. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk to you for a moment about what your body chemistry is like, what your hormones are like when you're younger, and how things can change over time. And a lot of these changes start to occur as early as your mid-20s and then after the age of 30. Now, one of the many hormonal changes that occurs for both men and women is a decrease in the production of human growth hormone. Now, human growth hormone is associated with things like a lean body and less body fat. And if you think about it, when you're a teenager, when you're in your 20s, it's relatively easy to maintain a strong, healthy body. But as we age, we start to accumulate body fat. And one of the things that happens is we lose muscle mass. As a matter of fact, if you compare someone in their 30s to the age of 70, they can have lost 70 to 75% of their muscle mass. And that explains why when people get over the age of 70, they can become very weak and frail. So how do we reverse this process? Well, human growth hormone has been studied for decades in terms of its safety and efficacy. And one of the things that we see is that when people elevate their human growth hormone after the age of 60, they can reverse many of the signs and the symptoms of aging. So some of the things that happens, as one example, is that they start to accumulate more muscle and they decrease their body fat. So this is exactly what we want. So how do we get our body to naturally produce more growth hormone so we can shift this balance of lean muscle and body fat? Well, this is where Theta 1 and Activate come in. We have included ingredients and a proprietary delivery system in this product to help exactly facilitate optimum levels of human growth hormone and improve overall health. Now, the ingredients in Theta 1 include things like colostrum, which is a naturally occurring material that's high in growth factors and immune factors, 2 different forms of the amino acid arginine, which help optimize growth hormone and nitric oxide levels, another very important chemical in the body. And we also include an optimum dose of potassium, which helps to keep nitric oxide and growth hormone levels elevated in the body. And we also include something called Nutriose, which is a prebiotic, which will help to keep you feeling full. And it's also very important for your intestinal flora, or it acts as a fuel for probiotics. So let's talk about Theta 1 relative to the WinFit system and how it's important to use this product. Many people like to use Theta 1 and Activate in the morning because it does give you a natural boost of energy. However, in the WinFit program, it's very important that you use Theta 1 and Activate in the evening. This is going to be the optimum window of time to get the full benefit from Theta 1 and Activate. The reason for this is that biologically, we have the optimum window for growth hormone production within 90 minutes of going to sleep. In order to make growth hormone, our bodies require the amino acid arginine. Now, if you were to take 10 grams of arginine per day and take it in the evening, you could elevate your growth hormone levels. The problem with this is that taking this amount of arginine can cause stomach upset, it's expensive, it can cause some intestinal bloating, diarrhea, so these undesirable side effects. So what we did was we invented a blend of arginine and other growth factors along with a proprietary delivery system so you won't have these problems. So you take Theta 1 and Activate about 30 minutes to 60 minutes before going to sleep. This provides the fuel that your body needs, and you can optimize your growth hormone production. That way, when you wake up in the morning, growth hormone levels are elevated and you're all ready to go out, do your exercise, and be building muscle and burning fat. And you'll see this is going to have a dramatic effect on your results and within a few short weeks, you're going to see some significant and incredible changes in your body composition, in your health, and in your energy. So take your Theta 1 and activate in the evening. Now, one last thing. Because Theta 1 and activate will naturally improve energy and circulation, many people will experience an improvement in their energy levels, and the first few nights of taking it, it may keep them up, or it may be difficult for people to get to sleep. This is okay because your body will quickly adjust within about a week of taking Theta 1 and activate. So if you have a problem your first night or two, stay with it. Your body will adjust and you'll eventually be sleeping through the night. Everything will be okay. So that's it for now on Theta 1 and activate. Use it as a fuel to elevate your growth hormone, and this is going to dramatically shift that balance where you're going to have more lean muscle and less body fat.